Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report. All right, hopefully this video won't be as long as the one yesterday. We can just get right into it. All right, looking at the chart of crude oil, like I was saying yesterday, I told you so. This pattern here prior to this price action is exactly what I was explaining. These spike bottoms don't indicate a bottom. It has to be a close with the key reversal, like it did in the other chart that I was showing you, like the S&P and stuff like that, in the Dow. We didn't get that yet. So as I'm doing this video right now, you see crude oil fell down over $2 again. We actually hit a low of 75.92. Now the market, as I'm doing this, is reversed to back up to about 77. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Now we have a new weekly low here. All right, this uh, bearish momentum is starting to extend and accelerate, like the last extension here, where we didn't really do anything. We just moved sideways, consolidating the move from October the 22nd. Now we've just put another leg, the beginning of another leg down. All right. See, we spiked down again on the 31st, and then as of Monday's trading, boom, bam, here we are. Okay, as of Monday, this is what we did Monday. We put in the new leg. Now here it is Tuesday. Okay, and oil is down, like I said, another $2. All right, so this is well established now. So when you see the next chart, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's picking up steam. All right, it's accelerating. It's moving further away from the price inflection points. When markets consolidate, they could usually consolidate around their price reversal inflection points. All right, and then if it can get enough strength, they'll stay above it, and then they'll pop out or crash down. In this case, it acted as resistance, and then it popped back down. So that's what's happening here. And as markets accelerate to the downside, they get further away from these price inflection points. See, these little orange circles are price inflection points, okay? Showing you where the trend reversals are, or key reversals, all right, based on the closing prices of the previous move, or I can say the current move. And that's what's happening here. So the lower the oil goes, the more powerful the reversal when it comes. Oil is one of those markets that when it trends powerfully, and then when the trend's over, it reverses the entire move almost instantaneously, like it did in '07. Remember that? '07, '08? We hit about $150 a barrel before reversing, and we kind of like reversed in like a month. We reversed the whole like year's move. Well, that's what's going to happen. So I just want to prepare you and give you the heads up on that, okay? Uh, so right now, what we're looking at is seeing how far we get away from the price inflection point, and we'll see where we close on Tuesday to see what's going to happen and play those reversals. But right now, the bearish momentum is accelerating. It is powerful. Even though we've bounced significantly off the intraday lows, we're still down powerfully in this market, okay? And it's already exceeded today's intraday profit target of 76.66. All right, so we already done that. So once it hits those profit targets, you got to get out and take profit. It's not Crude oil is not one of those markets you can just keep holding positions and think you can just add on to them. You have to. It's really like a day trader's market because of the volatility. Crude oil is always volatile without key news or reports. It's one of those markets. It's a day trader's market. That's all I can tell you. All right, let's move on. Okay, looking here at the Dow. The Dow is still catching its breath, obviously. All right, Monday we did an inside trading day. Nothing to talk about. All right, momentum waning a little bit. Sort of a spinning top, if you will, and it could indicate that the high is in. All right, may be in. When it comes to the stock indexes, we know the Federal Reserve, even though they lie and say they're stopping stimulus, they will never, ever, ever completely stop stimulus. they will stimulate whenever and wherever they need to stimulate. That's just the bottom line. All right, that's the unwritten rule. So they're not going to let but so much happen. Even back here where they allowed this correction to happen, they saw this as healthy, so they allowed it. But then when it got down here looking like critical mass, they went ahead here and boom, they just popped it right back up again. Okay, that's what happens. Key reversals, right up in here, key reversal. See, we kept closing lower. All right, we kept closing lower. Even though this was a spike bottom here, we still closed lower. Okay. Then the next day we spiked down, but we closed higher. That's a nice little key reversal right there. Bam. All right. Price inflection point right here. Following day, took it out. Key reversal. All right. Key reversal in the price. Key reversal in the technical indicators. Boom, bam. So price confirmation. Here we are today. All right. Where do we go from here? Who knows? It's one of those things where it could do whatever. Right now, I'm looking at, because of the inside day yesterday, you'll probably be able to catch something to the downside once it breaks the 263 handle. All right, but you can't really call it from there, thinking that you're shorting the top of the market, because on an inside day, usually the following day is a breakout above that previous day's trading range altogether, at the top and the bottom. So it could do anything. Who knows what it's going to do or have done or could do. It's whatever at this point. Okay? Tight trading range. 304, 263. Take your pick. All right? I wouldn't be looking to do anything in this market, to be honest with you. I don't see a real opportunity. It's too much risk on the downside, but there's also risks to the upside. You're in a super bullish momentum phase right here that tracked this key reversal all the way up. So you want to take long trades to see what it does. There's no confirmation of a sell signal here. All right. Anything you do counter trend is going to be a day trade speculation anyway. So you're going to have to use the tight stop, and it may or may not work. But it's worth it in an inside day like this to take a risk the following day, because you might be able to catch something if we get momentum in either direction. So just something to look at in the Dow. All right, gold. Looking at gold. Gold is not finished yet either. Here's the downward bar. All right, from key reversing up here, coming all the way down here. Nice extension. Long-term trend line resistance, blue line right here. Turning down. Has a long way down to go, which means this downward move is not over with yet, even though we're kind of pausing inside day on Monday. Again, the momentum is down here. I would not be looking to play any reversal on this yet, even though we've had 3 big days down. Okay, normally the markets don't normally have more than 3 days major movements at a time. It usually reverses on the 4th day and or 5th day. Okay, we expect some kind of reversal, but only to set up the next leg down for the next short. Okay, so I would be weary of trying to catch a bounce in this market. I would only be looking to, if it bounces, go ahead and let it bounce. Don't chase it. Just get ready and have your tickets ready to short it again. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at in this market. And you wouldn't be able to short this again now until a break of 1160 and 50 cents. Okay. All right, taking a look at silver, we'll wrap this up. You'll see it already tried to put in, even though it's an inside day, it tried to put in a little momentum reversal here. Okay, still extended down, trend line coming down, not looking good. I would say that this looks nice for a short for Tuesday, because we've already had a somewhat of an up day. So I would have no problem getting short here at a break below 1600 in the silver. just to see what happens. Because you never know. You might be able to catch a little something. But I will have my stop tight though. My stop will be at 16.33. All right, not looking to get long in this one. Not looking to stop and reverse. Just looking to short this one. All right, just to see where we go from here. We could get another day on Tuesday, another up day, but I doubt it seriously. All right, that's all we have time for today. Hopefully you find these videos helpful. Do follow me on Twitter, and you can also follow me on the blog at polscan.blogspot.com. And I will be still working on the new commentaries, which will have a lot more technical information that should really help you in your investments and trading and decisions. All right, be encouraged, take what you can, and give nothing back.